But look,
Silk and her end up getting into it because she was in the room with Matthew taking down his hair.
She called Ivori on me like, before I go, I gotta fight in 30 minutes, let me know. What up?
the tea is that she's going to beat the girl up tonight.
Nyema, what? This what y'all wanted, right?
It wasn't just regular water, it was spaghetti water.
And I'm like, whoa.
We was discussing her pouring water.
She decided to do that.
Yo, shit is burnt, bro.
That's what it's supposed to look like.
What?
We're at the bonfire. This is where it gets crazy. Like, this is actually tea now because it's something that happened that I would have never thought would be said. Like,
Some tea had got revealed, and this is my job.
It was messy. We got some tea.
I didn't get no vibe that that was her plot, bro. And that's so scary. You just gonna get in line or y'all gonna get out.
Come on, let's go. What's up? These hoes wanna be like me. These hoes wanna be like me. These hoes wanna be like me. These hoes wanna be like I just wanna be like ya. Which one of you bitches right?
So me and Heifer having our own private conversation.
Silk and her end up getting into it because she was in the room with Matthew taking down his hair. And Silk wanted to be in that motherfucking room. She went and knocked on the door. Matthew told Silk that they were busy in there. One thing about it, Silk does not play about Matthew. Let me tell y'all that. Silk does not play about Matthew, y'all, so don't fuck with Matthew around Silk. She will really just be on that with your ass. She was on that with her ass.
She was on go about that boy. She was not playing.
I don't got time to do the back and forth chatting. Like, win or lose, let's just get it.
Oh, bro, chill, bro, chill.
Oh, you got no good. You single, right? You single?
Bro, chill, bro.
I want everybody to hear me, though. Everybody in the house.
Yo.
I want everybody to hear me. Any of you just touch my friend while I'm not there, I'm gonna beat y'all the fuck up when I get back. And that's from God in heaven. Stop fucking playing with her. She's here to be my motherfucking support. Support me. Please stop playing with her or you can fight me. How about that?
You called in snitch?
I sure the did, bitch. Stop playing with me in the fucking house. Oh! Like, that shit is weird. Like, really. Like, bro, I'm getting irritated.
Because y'all wasn't doing none of that while I was there. So when I leave, my friend by herself, don't try to play that game.
They, like, literally, as soon as you left, yeah. Go ahead and see it.
She's there to be my friend. I brought her to just be my friend. She's not in none of you shoes, fool. Like, oh God, that's done. Y'all need to fight each other. Y'all on the cast, y'all need to fight each other. How about that?
Ivy, they can't hear y'all.
She already said what she had to say, though. Like,
On my way.
I'm not with all the dumb bitches. Like, what happened?
Heifer calls Ivori and tells on Silk.
She called Ivori on me, like, putting her on speaker.
So now Ivori on speaker wildin'.
Ivori was not playing none of that motherfucking shit. She said, if any of you hoes touch my friend, I'm macking down on all you bitches.
That was specifically for Silk. Don't touch my friend Silk or I'm whooping your ass. That's basically how she was coming. Like,
You was just like, right, yup. Tell her, like, bro, come on.
I'm just like, whoa, no need for a bitch to get beat up now and all because your friend was supposedly with Matthew, but that's not for me to correct.
I just don't like for a bitch to try her when I leave. You feel me? Because it was none of that energy while I was here. And that's just punk ass weird shit. You feel me? And I feel like it was none of that energy while I was here because I literally let that be known yesterday while we was on the boat. If anybody touched my friend, they gotta run that with me.
Ivori like, bet, I'm on the way.
When Ivori let that be known, energy started changing, boy.
Wait, what happened right now that made her Arthur?
She calls Ivori.
So should I clock in or?
Clock in. Oh
Okay.
my. That's too much.
Wait, what happened?
She's saying I'm not part of the cast, so people should stop playing with me. She's saying that because she feels like Silk keep playing with her.
I said one thing to this girl while we was playing this game. That is
like,
it.
I'm just saying it's
Out of that one game, I said one thing and that's it. Like,
No, but you said something yesterday too.
no, yesterday this is what really happened.
I told Silk relax.
I can tell you exactly what happened. What
Let me just say what I said. You can just clear it up. Me and one in his room, I took out his banternauts. They said you came in here and was like, oh, she thirsty as she want to sleep with him so bad.
Never said that.
So what you said?
Never said any of that. I was quiet the whole time. Even Ivori was like, "Oh, Fred, you look sad." I was like, "It's okay."
So you didn't say nothing?
Nope. This is what happened.
So you say Ivori and Diane lying on you?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So we gonna just clear it up when she comes.
Yes, we can.
can, because this is what really happened. I never said nothing about nobody being thirsty. Yes, Ivy is lying. Yes, 100%. Yes. When I was in the kitchen, I was walking around. She said, "Fran, you look sad." I said, "Yeah, Matthew yelled at me earlier about something. Plus now he doesn't want to, like, he's not texting me back. He's in the room with that girl." And I asked Raven. I said, "Raven, you think I'll be getting in the way if I go knock?" It was never on no disrespect. I literally called Raven. I said, "Raven, you think I'll be getting in the way if I go knock on the door?" That's when I went knock on the first time. That's when I went by the side door. I said, "You busy?" And then I left. She's lit. Yes, I will tell her that in her face. Yes, you're making that up. I didn't even walk up to the door and just knock in it. I said, "Raven, you think I'll be intruding if I walk up and knock on that door?" Because one thing, I'm not gonna step on nobody's toes.
But that's my thing. That
is what I said. That's it.
I even try to talk to you, woman to woman. You know?
Oh no, you never talk to me. And you picked the wrong time. We all need to have fun, and we all drinking. I don't remember.
That's the wrong time.
It's definitely the wrong time. We on a yacht.
You were out there.
Just mad because you feel like Silk keeps doing little, you feel me?
Because she wanna no. Yeah.
You said you felt the type of way about her being up on Matthew.
Yes,
So,
maybe if I did, that's actually how I feel.
right, when I talked to her, I tried to diffuse the situation because it looked like you was like about to.
You was on. You was like, oh,
I'm drunk. Jesus Christ. Yes, it does. You taking it. Get out your feelings, bro.
I understand she was drunk, but look.
After that,
It was never. But look, listen, it wasn't.
Ladies, chill, calm down, man. Hey, I'm just in the crib trying to chill, have a good time. Like, ladies, y'all gotta calm down. I know, like, I can have friends, you feel me? Like, we single and shit. Real shit, Silk single as hell. I'm single as hell. I don't even understand why we going through this.
I understand that you was drunk, and that's why you been trying to come to you woman to woman. I was like, sister, I was like, let me tell you real quick. You said, I don't know what you talking about.
I don't remember that. All my life.
That happened on the boat?
Yes, we're like,
All my life. I don't even remember that.
You ain't mentioned that though. You ain't tell me that stuff.
My plug here.
I'm not trying to prove nothing. I'm just trying to say, like, why you ain't tell me that kind of stuff?
Because I'm thinking that you're on the base of it. I think I'm like, because the thing is, with me, once I see that you're trying to move messy, I'm not gonna
I'm in the middle of it. I'm not.
Yes,
I'm telling her to stop.
That's just how I'm feeling.
I'm telling her to stop. You watching? You seen me tell her to stop, right?
I saw it, not me. Like, that's what I'm saying.
Did everyone not see me tell Silk stop on the boat?
That's
Like,
what
stop
made
doing
her,
too much. Like, stop doing too much.
That's what made Silk mad though. That made her mad when you told her to stop doing too much because then she seen her doing like little flirt tape. You know the word Joe? You know what Joe means?
Yeah, Joe. Like,
okay, she felt like she felt like she was being Joe with you.
I don't know what that means.
But you told her to chill out. That's what she was.
I just told her to chill out, bro. Like every time we have dialogue, she just come do something like, yo, just chill.
Yeah,
that's all I was saying.
That's how she felt.
Just
so
chill.
But
y'all was egging it on though. Out of everybody, it's y'all egging it on. Y'all know, stop. You keep coming up to Silk, me like, oh, Matthew doing Matthew. Bro.
Oh no, I was.
And you know she's drunk. And you know she's drunk though.
No, wait. Who was on the Nyema, you was right there. I thought they was playing. I said, I swear to God, I never knew that y'all already had something previously.
Some what?
Who's Silk and him?
Yes.
Just be on your P's and Q's. I'm thinking about stuff playing. I'm doing it. No, somebody started banging at the side door.
When I was in the kitchen, Ivy and her girlfriend was in the kitchen, and Ivy's girlfriend was like, if I was you, I would like kick that door down and drag that bitch out the bed. And then when I was about to go knock on the door the second time when y'all was sleeping, Ivy was like, but don't fight, that's my friend. Literally.
Okay, so then when they come, we're gonna address all of that.
Danye and Ivori is definitely messy because Danye told that girl, go in the room, beat her up, or whatever the case may have been. I don't know, my name is Bennett and I'm not the in it.
Shorty's girlfriend literally said, and they would go agreeing with you, if that was my man, I would have bust through that door and dragged the bitch out the room. So I got up and went to the room and she was like, well wait, that's my friend, don't fight.
Okay, but
literally.
That's not, okay.
It's no, but you're saying she's telling you that I said this bitch is thirsty slutty, but she's literally.
No, she didn't say she said what she said. She said after you came from the room when I was in there, you came
never said that. You never said that. Raven, what did I say in this room? Did I come in that room and say this bitch thirsty, this bitch is the, did I say anything?
No, you sat down.
I sat down and literally watched the movie. I don't need to be disrespectful because I'm gonna tell you what I have to tell you in your face.
Wait, hold on, wait. I'm gonna be a real ass nigga. Hold on, wait. I gotta ask a question, right?
Go ahead.
You said that you was drunk and you ain't really like know what was really going on.
Okay.
But when we played the game earlier,
What game?
The game that we was at the pool.
Right, why did you point me out?
I just said why, because you was in the room with Matthew.
Oh!
Hello y'all, so today we're setting her investigation.
What the hell, you listening to other people that you know? Make sure you repeat that she said that, because let's get to the bottom of it. And then it's the knocking on the, like, come on, like. I'm not gonna go to give him his phone. His phone was on the back and outside. So that was an overall situation. Because I just wanted to let you know, any nigga, like, it's not my nigga. It's not that serious. Like, it's not that deep. It's a nigga, like. Like, girl, no, I can't have fun. And then you talk about you call every guy sure the f that bitch. I came here with any bitch. I'm calling like what we on? Because now I'm looking at everybody sideways. Because I don't know what the f going on. Am I wrong for that? I don't know none of y'all. I just met all y'all. So now I'm looking at everything sideways. I'm trying to see what the f going on. Nigga, get out my face. No, he's fake. He's fake. Why is the camera like?
I keep the camera on me, like.
They want to see my butt.
They didn't ask to see nothing like
Now
that.
Matthew on the other hand,
Like, huh?
that's a messy nigga right there. He likes to stir stuff up. He likes to act oblivious and then put that little camera on like this. Look, he be having a camera like this, like wait, you said what? Wait. I already told him, bitch, if you want me to fight, put me on the paper, I can get busy.
Pay her.
I said don't fight.
Pay her.
You the one saying
Pay
I'm gonna
her.
fight.
Pay her.
This is what I'm saying. You pulled up, right? You pulled up to a content house. Like, you weren't invited, but we fuck with you. So it's like, nah, she cool, she can stay. I'm saying don't fight. And you saying, I want my fave. So it's
No,
like,
I
you
said,
can't really
if
say
it
pay
gets
me to fight. And then when you sat down, you wasn't playing no more. Like, I let you all the way out of it. She pointed out of the game to you. I can't control that. She said it's just a show, and you was like, no, that's calling for a fade.
That is
so that's on you.
No, it's not on me. Call your face. You call your face, then run up. What do you mean? You said, oh, I'm gonna whoop her ass. Like, girl, over what? Matthew? This nigga right here?
Damn, yeah, this nigga right here.
I'm not faded. Oh! You should have let me go back to my headquarters.
Like I said, I brought her here, so I refuse for it to look weird on my house. I refuse. You feel me? If a bitch want an issue, they could walk up to her and say that loud and clear as day, so then it can be clear. You feel me? It's not gonna look like, oh, Ivy brought Heifer to the show and now Heifer fighting this unknown bitch over. It's not gonna be that. That's what we're not doing. That's my dog. That's my friend. I'm not letting that happen. Why she didn't say nothing to Deja though? Deja, you was just flirting with Deja on the boat yesterday. Why she didn't say nothing to Deja? Deja was dancing with you.
To chill out, correct?
Yeah, I did. I definitely seen that. I definitely seen everything. Last night, I woke up at 3 in the morning. I was passed out drunk. I woke up at 3 in the morning and nigga Silk was laying in her bed depressed. I said, you cool? You good? Why you sad? I didn't know where Heifer was at. I thought Heifer went home. I didn't even know she was in the room with you. I'm like, you feel me? Like, where my friend at? She like, oh, she in the room with Matthew. I'm like, what? She started ranting about you. She came to the door, knocked on the door. You said y'all was busy, all type of shit. So.
And sure did call every bitch. I don't give a f. I'm gonna always call my bitch. What do you mean? Right or wrong? Right or wrong? Are you here? If you're here with somebody, you don't know what's going on. You looking at everything sideways. You trying to figure out what's really going on. I call my homegirl. And if my homegirl wants to have something to say to everybody, then that's on her. But other day, I'm gonna call my homegirl. That's not just scary. That's not because I've been saying what was it is. I've been telling me if you want me to get busy, you gotta put me on the payroll. If we're not getting on the payroll, I'm not getting busy with nobody. That's it.
I was gonna jump on your bag.
Jump on my bag.
Song like that?
Okay, wait, let's see. I don't be the one taking shit.
It be like that. Oh, wait.
Matthew's the next day. I'm gonna get that nigga. You see that nigga right there? Point that nigga right there. In the fucking yellow shoes. That nigga right there. That nigga right there. Matthew, that nigga. I'm not getting busy over Matthew, bro. Like, what I'm about to look crazy on YouTube, right? This about to look crazy on YouTube because it's like, at the end of the day.
When you say I'm not about to get busy on like Matthew, why do you say that?
Oh, well, I'm not about to. Okay, bro. Why I'm saying I'm not about to get. The reason why I say. The reason why I say I'm not getting busy over Matthew because that's not my nigga. You feel me? That's not my. You feel me? If that was my nigga, everybody would know that was my. Everybody would know that was my nigga. You would have known. You would have felt it. Cause I don't play with niggas. If you my nigga, you're sitting straight, hands folded, all that. You're not even breathing with another bitch. Like. So him running around doing all that would never be my nigga. Like, yeah.
Shit like that. Nobody could, right? Yeah. I'm doing my job when it comes to this messy shit. I was thinking, the the house is hot. Somebody still got on the pool.
So I came up with this damn scheme. I wanted to start drama between Hefe and Silk. It was giving like, y'all bitches gonna fight or y'all just gonna keep talking. Because as I'm hearing both of them, it didn't give that they wanted to fight. So I had this whole theme of throwing my chain in the pool and throwing one of Silk belongings in the pool so that people can think that it was Hefe.
I think between Silk or Hefe, somebody stuck like on the water.
I mean, if Hefe stuff going to water, it's World War III, I'm not gonna lie. Ivy's pulling up going crazy. She just hopped on the phone saying she's pulling back up. I'm kind of scared. I don't want.
I heard it too. I ain't
You
gonna
see
lie.
that?
Yeah, I heard it.
So is she a part of the show or is she not?
No, that's just Ivory's friend. So she basically saying like, yo, I brought my friend. Come on, bro.
And this is my
Ivory, I with you, but come on, bro. Now you all. Everyone in the bitches touch you. I'm whooping your ass. Come on, bro.
You can't outdo my job, Ivori. So, like, somebody has to do it. So you say the name and I'll do it. But matter of fact, let me do it.
I think if you do Silk, she's gonna think Heifer did it. From the anger right now.
Okay, then I'll do that. Just, what's the special case? I f with you, Silk. But if I mean, so got it. I mean, should we do it?
Hell yeah, we should do it.
Hey, let me tell you what the manipulator finna do. I'm gonna go throw my shit in the pool, throw Nyema shit in the pool, throw Silk shit in the pool, and keep it just between us three for right now. And then when we go out there, wait, who threw my shit in the pool? That's kind of weird. Or should I just keep it where as though we just only throw Silk shit in the pool?
Do Silk and Deja. Your house is gonna go the f up.
Come on.
Come on, bro.
I'm gonna do it right now. Did I hear, do you want to fight? Did I hear that right? I think I heard it right. What happened? Did I hear that right? Did somebody say, do you want to fight? Oh, okay. I thought I heard some shit.
After that whole game and stuff, like I told y'all, some of the girls felt hit.
Another situation happened. Nyema pauses me and she said, should I show her that I'm pussy? And I said, what? She said, should I show her that I'm pussy? So I'm like, wait, who? Nyema was talking about Mexican girl. This bitch said, I'ma beat her the f up. And I said, whoa, you are? Do it, I don't give a fuck.
She was asleep or whatever. So I looked and I was like, this the perfect time, literally.
Ain't no light.
Ain't nobody coming?
No.
He up to something, man.
No. He chilling.
I know it.
You gotta get in the shower.
What you up to?
I was talking my shit.
He was just.
Oh, because I was talking my shit about the situation.
Yeah.
Talking your shit while you ain't talking in front of everybody.
Because I don't know. I don't know.
What do you mean? You scared?
I'm scared. I'm very scared. So what we doing? Like, is you gonna tell old girl about herself?
Okay. Yeah, it's not. It's only 6 o'clock. It's early.
Just wait.
Yeah,
See if I want to name.
No, wait.
What? I want to hear it too.
No, it's good.
Why?
We'll let you in on it.
Okay, then let me in.
Nah,
So I'm gonna be 1,000% real. How you want me to instigate this situation? Should I instigate it or should I just let it happen naturally?
Just let it happen. Because I'm going to throw some water on the bitch.
What?
Bucket of water. Boom. You said I was wet. I'm going to say that bitch 3 times.
You didn't hear about the tea? The tea is that she's going to beat the girl up tonight.
Nyema, what? Bro, she pointed at me and said I was pussy. Because I ain't get into it with nobody.
This girl is the most pussy out of all the girls in this line. 5, 4. Why straight up Nyema though? Just
I haven't seen no confrontation with her with nobody.
No, you're not. Because I didn't get into it with nobody. Do that.
I say do it.
And I f***ed her, but like... You're not the... Wait.
I like her too, she not bad.
You gotta like she understand after she got her lip busted and shit, I respect that. But like, girl, if you do that, don't just sneak her. Don't sneak her.
I ain't influenced you to do shit. You was in this thing and she said, I think I'm gonna do it. I said, what?
You ain't say no what.
Okay,
Oh!
I said, oh, alright.
If you decide to fight her, just don't sneak her. Just be like, do you, like, so I should just be like, do you need that? And if she say yeah, crack it. Like,
no.
She not on no like, on no fight. Don't just no. If she don't buck, if she don't buck back, if she don't get up and like buck, then just man, I'm pussy still. But if she do get up and buck, I mean, shit. Look if you buck, y'all is crazy, bitch.
Maj, Nyema, and Matthew was all in the room. I peeked my little head in because I'm nosy. One thing about it, I'm gonna figure out what the f going on before it happened. So I walked in the room, I'm like, what happened? What's going on? I wanna know. They're like, the girl called her pussy, so she's about to show her she's not pussy, da 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 da. I'm like, are y'all for real right now over a game? Like, y'all finna take it there? She was like, yeah, I'm about to do it. I'm like, okay, well, if you do that, don't hit that girl, especially if she don't get up. If she don't get up and buck at you or be on that, just leave it there, like, just, feel me? She don't listen, she don't give a f.
No. Don't get scared.
You gotta actually not like scared. Crazy. Coming from you is crazy. You're messy, really. You're the messy one.
I'm not the messy one.
You're the messy. You started this game. You want this shit to happen.
Wait, you talking about the pool?
Yeah. You're messy. You wanted that to carry on to tonight. You could have just have been like, what do you think has the prettiest hair? Like you said. Yes. Or who? Nigga said, who you think has the stank coochie? What? Who got an STD? Like who? What? What was you gonna ask me? Cause you didn't ask me.
I guess we'll never know.
Never know.
Don't just.
Right there. I'm gonna just get a big ass bucket of water. Whoosh! I ain't gonna say nothing. It's the last day. I do my hair done when I get back. Fuck a wig.
Okay, well, come on, I gotta go do my job.
Am I getting paid?
This is your personal beef, honestly. I'll slide you $100 though.
Okay, bitch. So you gonna throw your own shit in the pool?
The chain.
Who wanna get it?
Me.
Oh.
I be like, oh, y'all niggas wanna play? I'ma turn up in this bitch. Manipulation, baby.
Wait.
So what I'm doing is I'm going to throw my chain in the pool, but I'm also going to get one of Silk belongings and throw it in the pool to make it seem like someone else did it that she just got into it with it. So then I'm gonna be like, what the f is going on? Like, man, did you throw my shit in the pool? Da-da-da-da-da. Causing conflict, raising hell up in this bitch.
That's some crazy motherfucker. Did you ask about the jacuzzi? Hey!
It might be hers. Purple shit.
This is yours?
I feel like, do you feel like I'm valid for season? Like, he told me I'm gonna be on season 3, but like, I don't really care. I feel like Matthew. I feel I'm a fade Matthew. That might be my fade. Like, that might be my bang of the season. Fighting Matthew. Cause he stay playing with me.
You already know what time it is. You already know what the f I do. It's good ass with 3 A's with all the ass. Okay. Yeah. That shit the homemade. Homemade. No squats, no nothing, no gym. I eat. If a king can have 4 or 5 wives, why can't a queen have 4 or 5 husbands?
I think you should use the spaghetti water. He's about to get the water to pour on the girl over there located, sleep. Over there. All because this happened because she basically called her pussy. The spaghetti water? I do not condone this. I'm just saying I'm just the instigator.
This what y'all wanted right now?
Maybe she should drain the water out so the noodles can get out.
It wasn't just regular water. It was spaghetti water mixed up with a little bit of red sauce. And I'm like, whoa.
The pot that Ivori used to cook, it has the sauce, marinara, meat in there and everything. She just fills it up with water and now it's all mixed and nasty. I said water, not a chemical concoction.
Spaghetti water. Spaghetti water. I filled it up a little bit because they was like, all right, that's enough. I walked over there, whoosh, threw it on her. I don't even remember what the she said. All I know is I said, you said I'm pussy, right? It's just like the word pussy, that shit grinds my gears. Cause who's pussy? Never. The birdie on my shoulder just said cracker.
No, don't.
I put a little bit of it out. Okay, it's a little bit. That is bad. She don't know she can get got. However she want to carry it after, we can do that.
And also, I'm just the instigator. I mean, I'm just being messy. Now, I could have been really, really messy this whole trip, but I actually been chilling. I've been really chilling, so, you know. I can understand you. I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. I totally understand where you're coming from. I do. And if someone called me pussy,
you my gangster, like,
exactly,
I was chilling,
I get
nobody
it.
ain't start with me, I ain't start with nobody, I didn't come here to be no problem starter, man. This up. And it's the last night. Come on.
Spaghetti water? Oh! Spaghetti water is crazy, bro. Use spaghetti water is disgusting.
There's no. Don't do it. Somebody go use our phone.
Can I stand on the pool table? Can I
She's
stand on the pool
asleep.
table?
Oh, God.
It's under her. It's under her. It's under. It's under. Try not to hit the outlet.
God, why would you? Oh no, that's that. Oh my mama.
Oh my God. Bro.
Oh.
You sound pussy, right? You sound pussy.
Bro, I literally had it, bro. We literally had a discussion. I'm not about to sit here and fight.
Sharkeisha, why the f you do that?
Nyema only told me that she was gonna spill the water. I'm like, cool. Out of nowhere.
I'm pussy, da 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 da. End up stealing off on a girl. Like, to me, that was dead ass wrong. And I told her that. I even pulled her outside after she got into the fight. Like, that was dead ass wrong. I told you don't hit that girl unless she get up. And you just stole off on that girl. Like, that was dead ass wrong. I don't support that at all.
I ain't gonna lie, that was OD. That was OD. Everyone's just kind of caught off guard. Now, Maj, I think Messy Maj knew what Nyema was finna do.
Now, we didn't want her to fight her. That's not, wait, I'm not gonna say we. They. I'm up on a pool table like, why would you do that, Sharkeisha?
We literally had a discussion, man.
I thought you said you wasn't gonna swing on her.
I can't fight with this shit because if it gets reopened, bro. Not because you set that up, bro.
I did not set that up, bro. Why did y'all?
No, that was actually crazy driving. She has a whole busted lip, bro. Niggas didn't just get like cut their lip, they had to get stitches on their lip.
I didn't know. Okay, I thought the water was okay.
What's on lip, bro? You should go some water. I did. No. She pulled a motherfucking Deja.
I didn't know she was gonna swing though.
Like, my mouth is still open. Like,
I didn't know she was gonna swing. I thought it was just gonna be like a little throw water on and cool. You feel me?
I feel like if you don't know nobody and you don't know how they give it up, don't call it simple.
You know I can't fight because my shit already
I put this on my mama's life. I did not know that she was gonna do that.
Are you good?
Nah, I'm straight. Bro, we literally had this whole ass discussion over a fucking game. Like, what? They just said she thought I look like I have a whole STD. I'm not sitting over here. Like, I don't give a fuck about that shit, bro. Like, so what the fuck was you doing that shit for? It was a fucking game. You said I was ugly.
Did y'all know that she was gonna hit him?
You a bitch. You messy.
no, he didn't know that she was gonna hit her. He knew she was gonna go water.
Oh, fuck no.
Wait, what happened? He didn't only he didn't only know he was throwing the water?
Yeah, I knew that was throwing water,
Yeah,
bro.
he knew she was throwing the water. I don't think he knew that.
I looked at the time at this point. It's 7:30. We played this game around 2 o'clock. It's 5 hours later. If you had a fucking problem about what I said during the game, you should have said something during the fucking game. You wait hours later until I'm sleeping and sneak me. Like, that just proves exactly what the fuck I said. How are you gonna wait until I'm sleeping to sneak me? That shows your pussy. If you weren't a pussy and if you really felt some type of way, you should have said something earlier. Simple as that.
This is called Messy Maj.
She called me pussy. I can't feel bad for no bitch. She pointed at me and was like, you the pussy as much because you didn't get into it with nobody. Now we finna get into it. Now who's pussy? Who's pussy? Who? That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't sit here and point at nobody. Somebody's finna take that. That shit was on my mind even when I was in the room. That shit was on my mind. So
He knew what the f he was doing. He had the phone on record the whole time. Block it, too. Block it.
Be real. Fuck the video. I grabbed her like, I never say fuck the video. So you know.
We thought that in the room, all right, the water was gonna be poured. Nyema, you did say you wasn't gonna rush her. You did say.
the pussy word just kept going in my head. That shit was knocking me on my shit.
You did say you wasn't gonna rush her. You said that.
Come on, bro.
Now it's come on.
No,
Now everybody's
I ain't gonna lie.
come on.
Hey, listen, I play a lot, but punches to the stitches, I would never like chill.
Okay.
I mean, what the f y'all expect with a punch? You supposed to punch on the shoulder, not the face.
Ain't this with like, ain't this with y'all?
I'm talking directly to y'all. Better not edit this a certain way to make it seem like nobody a fucking bully.
I'm gonna be real, Ricky. Tell me if we fake. We was in the room. She did bring up to me that she felt some type of way about it. All right, cool.
The pussy comment.
The pussy comment.
It's a show. I'm not gonna tell her how to feel if she.
You literally came up with the question. You asked me a fucking question. It was literally a fucking
Listen,
game.
though,
Like,
listen,
why is
listen,
this shit being
listen.
dragged out? It's not like
No.
afterwards I continue to drag it. Like, yeah, you're pussy. Yeah, you're pussy. I didn't drag it. You asked me a simple fucking question. She asked me why you picked me. You don't see me sitting here picking fights because 2 different girls picked me for 2 different fucking questions, bro. Like, my shit's already busted already,
You
bro.
said call it? My bad. They got to fight it. I'm finna
How
fix
many
that.
fucking different, like,
So now the minute that something happens to you because you called that person pussy, everybody feeling sympathetic. After she said that, it was nothing else to talk about.
I was outside.
It was nothing. After she said that, I went in the room. I was just sitting there. I was on the phone. I was telling them about shit, exactly what I'm finna do. People gonna sit here and act like they didn't know that I was finna do that.
I'm not gonna be no fake nigga. Everybody that was in that room was well aware. But the only thing that I will say is that we told you not to hit the girl.
Well,
That's what we did say.
mean,
I can see how people are feeling sympathetic for the whole situation. I'm not gonna take no.
I don't think it's something. I think everybody's just in a shock.
She's not supposed to be here. Fuck, get out. You're not gonna fight, get out.
Wait, so
I don't give a fuck how nobody feel. How it's like, oh, why did you do that? Oh, why did you do that? Because at the end of the day, it's just how I feel.
We here to fight, bro.
Y'all wanted
to show y'all got it.
Look,
Wanted to show
nobody pussy and sleep right there in the open, bro.
Okay, I get it from your point of view because she did call you pussy, but she didn't get up and do something. So that's like you really the one that's pussy.
Matthew specifically said, he was like, damn. He said, me personally, if that was me, he said, if that was me, I wouldn't have took that.
Oh! Most pussy is crazy. Me personally, oh! Most pussy is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't go for that.
Matthew know what he be doing, bro. He really knows.
All I'm saying is if this get posted, I don't want to hear nobody's story change because we all know what happened in that room.
I'm standing on how I feel. I don't care how nobody else feel about it. Everything that I said I was gonna do, I did it. On God. So.
And that's all that matter. You did. That's all she gotta say. Like, ain't not much gotta be said.
I didn't start that. I instigated it, but I didn't start it.
She did explain it.
You asked me the question. It was a game. It was you that asked me the question. It was a fucking game. I didn't randomly just go up to her and tell you she's a pussy, bruh. The fuck? You was a game.
Yeah, but I understand that.
You wanna throw water on me and then sneak me, bro? Like, I just woke up.
Like, the water is one thing. Like, I'm not gonna say like, nah, don't throw water on each other. All I can really say is get her back. People gonna look at me like I'm like the bad, like, literally what do I do for real? What would you do in this situation?
I don't know, bro.
My only concern is to make sure like everyone's safe. Like no one's gonna just get extremely hurt.
Everybody got asked a messy question. I got picked for 2 different questions on 2 different occasions. We either had to ask it or had to get thrown in the f***ing water, bro. Either or. Everybody answered some messy ass shit. It's really not that f***ing serious, bro. She's acting like I want.
Let somebody just go back there and be real with her, bro, because I don't think nobody not being real.
And everybody knows I'm not gonna sit here and f***ing scrap because my shit already busted open, bro. And I just woke up, so you snuck me on some f***ing crazy wild shit.
I ain't gonna lie, we was well aware of the water situation. We told her not to hit you while if you was asleep. She said if you buck up, cool, but we ain't know about the punching part. And I know you probably like that's bullshit, but we did that serious.
And that's why I grabbed her and told her outside, like, don't do nothing like that. I even told her when they told me about the water and shit, I said, don't swing on that girl, do not sneak that girl, word for word.
What would y'all do, like as a whole, like in this?
No, but
me?
As a whole,
Like yeah, as a whole, like
You getting paid, right? So why would you give a fuck them? I know you not trying to be a motherfucking advocate.
Bro, come on.
Oh, so you goody 2 shoes?
I'm not goody 2 shoes.
Because if we want,
but I got some morale still though. Come on.
morals.
Bro, I would have sat there and let her.
at the beginning.
What's her name? Shay? I feel like you should be on here in the conversation.
All I said was, Shy, if I was you, before I slide, I'm getting her back.
When you said, me personally, I wouldn't let that slide.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
Bro.
You did say that. You did
Yeah,
say that. You
yeah,
did
but-
say that.
but-
You did
but-
say that.
but-
Wait,
listen,
no, I don't
listen,
think that was
point-
David. That was Deja. That was Deja that said
No,
that.
we
no,
talking
no.
about when you called Nyema pussy.
no,
He
but-
was like, me personally, I would let that slide.
Yeah,
All right.
but pouring water to me is not letting that slide. Like, okay, I got it back. I didn't say I would be ass, nigga. I said I wouldn't let it
No, I
slide.
get what you're saying. I'm not saying Matthew was in a position where he's like, yeah, Nyema beat her ass. He was in like.
No, he ain't say that. He ain't say
He didn't
that.
say that Nyema beat her ass. He didn't say Nyema fight her. He didn't say none of that. He didn't set it up to be like, oh, Nyema, go do this and go do that. He did not do that.
No, but you don't feel like nobody bullying you, right?
Bro, I
She feel like- I thought she was
I've been knew from the beginning before I even got here, people was gonna pick on me, period. Right when I walked through the door, it was that one bitch I ended up leaving. Right when I walked through the door, she started her fucking bullshit. I answer one fucking question, and it's a fucking problem, and it's getting dragged out over a question that Matthew came up with, bruh. You and Silk are scrapping over that fucking question.
I respect you though, because you ain't going out like, you ain't going out there. I do respect you.
Now everybody gonna be calling Nyema a bully, and Nyema says she don't give a fuck. But just let me tell you something. I don't got shit to do with that. I ain't got shit to do with it. Keep my name the fuck up out of that. I talked to her multiple times. She said she don't think she got bullied. So I'm like, okay, cool. But I will say, at least Nyema won her first fight.
We still stand on morals and principles, but Nyema popped the shit. Little OD, but I get both sides.
Bro, I gotta go back home to my baby. I'm not finna go back home and my shit all busted up, re-busted open. Like, I got 2 kids I gotta go back home to.
What?
And I got court on the 10th for family court. How the does it look like if I go to family court, face up? Because I'm sitting over here fighting.
You can't let no females feel like they could just come up and wake you out your sleep with punches, you know? My leg! You feel me? You gotta... There gotta be some type of business getting stood on here.
I'm not saying fight. I'm just saying.
But I thought, like, what type of show is this then? If, like, I'm not understanding, like, what?
It's like,
Can we get this down pat? You're not a fighter.
Bro,
She's not a fighter.
I had family court on the 10th. I'm not.
No, I just want to know because if you're not a fighter, I will make sure nobody do anything to you.
I literally just told Matthew I'm not fighting the rest of the
fucking show. My shit is busted open already. I got family court on the 10th for my son. I'm not showing up in my, you know, like whatever can happen. Or then Bree bust open my lip because my lip already busted open.
So I hear the family court part, but it's like, why would you come if you got family court on the 10th? It's kind of ghetto.
You didn't watch the first season. I was watching the first season. When they wanted to scrap out a problem, he gave them gloves and they were scrapping with gloves. Like, we weren't doing all this, like, extra shit.
Basically saying that she understands it's like a type of show like that, but she didn't expect us to be like fighting.
She didn't expect it to be this lethal.
So this is the first time it ever been this lethal. W season! I don't give a fuck. As long as this I don't give a as long as it's going viral, that's just that. I don't give a fuck. Damn. First season was probably whack. This season is gonna be the best season. So what the fuck?
It's not about the views. It's not about the views.
Well, shit, if I'm in it and my face in it, it's all about the views. I'm sorry that happened to you, but she felt the type of way because she got called pussy. This is a show. I'll save somebody if I feel like something is truly wrong. But it's like, why the fuck you?
It was in the game. I did not drag it after that. It's a game.
No, you said that I was pussy because I didn't get into it with nobody. I wasn't.
You asked why. He asked why would you ask that? Answer the fucking question, bro.
That's why you said so. You can't sit here and point at somebody that don't know how to give it up for real. So all that crying and shit you doing, say that shit for the fucking birds, bro. Oh God, this shit about to get me tight. I told you I wasn't. What? Bitch, what? Stop all that fucking crying and shit. Like, that shit annoying. You!
She fails to tell everybody else about how I literally, right after I answered that question, I went and I told her don't take it personally. She didn't tell anybody that I told her that. Now the shit's getting sticky because what the fuck, like, why would you still do that? Like, that makes you real life pussy. That's it.
I kind of felt bad afterwards, but then it's just like, if you wasn't gonna fight or you didn't want to fight, you should have left when that lip got busted the first day, but you stayed. And what you say, they might take it a different way than how you intended it. So you can't just be doing that to everybody because some people take shit differently. And you know, you said I was pussy, so I just had to show you that I wasn't pussy. It ain't no beef, it ain't no static, it ain't no hard feelings, no nothing, but
we don't do no arguing. The fuck?
Round one, y'all can put the boxing gloves on. I do got the boxing gloves. I got the boxing gloves. Y'all want to run 30? Y'all can run 30.
Nyema doesn't know her, so she doesn't know how she meant that. Everybody feeling sympathetic. If you didn't want to fight, you should have never came on this show. Point blank, period. After your lip got busted, you should have went the home. You calling somebody pussy, you don't know that person from a can of paint. You don't know how nobody's gonna take that. That's on my mind this whole entire time. I told you about it. I told the cameras about it. I told Matthew about it. I already knew what I was going to do.
Sleep with that?
Yes, y'all told me. I will say it. They did tell me. They said don't sneak her. I don't give a fuck. I don't care how nobody feels. Like, I asked her, did she want to fight again? She said she don't want to fight. She got to go to court. All this blah. She's sitting there crying about it. I don't care. Like,
that is no cap. I know where you coming from. Because in the 3rd grade, a nigga called me pussy and I ain't do shit about it.
What?
And then, I'll never let that happen again. Ever again.
I don't want you to think like somebody with you. I'm gonna be real. Look, can you look at me though?
If my lip wasn't like the way it is and we are going home tomorrow, I would have literally got up and fought back, but we're going home tomorrow. My lip is the way it is. I don't have time to go to these, spend hours in the ER all over again, come back all over again, bro. That shit's too extra.
I didn't know that the punching thing.
The tea is that she's going to beat the girl up tonight.
What? This bitch said, I'ma beat her the f up. And I said, whoa, you are? Do it. I don't give a fuck. Oh! I don't know, but I want to declare that with you. So when you see it on tape, you'll see that, you know, I was for the whole water thing and things like that. Yeah, I get it. So we cool? Okay, we good. All right, I don't got no issue with you.
I get it, it's crazy.
like what? You need that too?
You want to talk to her? So y'all can have like a little conversation.
What we like?
So you can understand where you're coming from a real person perspective.
In a real way.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Talk to her.
Shy.
We don't want nobody trying to get back while anybody's sleeping, you know, so let's mediate this.
Nyema, you know I'm gonna be real with you. As a woman, be a girl's girl and get her an apology. I feel like because she sincerely, you know, just give her an apology. And a sincere one, hold up.
No, because Nyema, you did say you said you was gonna hit her.
I don't know, the word pussy, it got, I don't know what happened. I literally,
I understand both sides, but her, I just feel like she's been through a lot since she's been here, you know?
She got something she wanna say.
Hey, brother, wait.
Nyema.
Okay, babe. You pointed at me. And they said, why? You was like, because she hasn't got into it with nobody. Everybody else here got into it with somebody. And she the only one that ain't got into it with nobody. Now, One thing about me, I don't have to do what everybody else does. I don't start beef with nobody for no cameras. I've been saying, let me talk. I've been saying, however I am off camera, that's how I act on camera. I never had to do nothing for no cameras. By you sitting here saying that I was pussy because I didn't get into it with nobody or argue with nobody, now I'm gonna show you that I'm not pussy, and that's why I did what I did. Do I feel bad? Kind of. But I mean, like, you know what you signed up for. This is a show. It's not. I don't have no ill toward you because I like I told them on the camera. I said I f***ed with her, but I kind of did feel some type of way when you pointed at me and called me pussy. That's like the situation with Silk and Heifer. She pointed at her. Heifer didn't like that. She pointed at her. Like,
two people pointed at me for two different questions. Like I said, it's cool.
But how you carry shit is how you carry shit.
No, that's no disrespect. Like, it was just literally just a question. I would just answer it.
Oh, she did?
Yes.
She did.
I told her right afterwards.
How you see that? You apologize?
I still stand on how I felt at the moment. And, you know, if you feel some type of way about me, I do apologize, but...
Okay, that was a great apology.
Can we hug it out?
It's no beef. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's no beef.
Can we get a little hug, please?
If she don't want to hug,
I'm
not gonna sit here and hug over her shit that she did. Like, stop trying to be messy. Y'all don't got a problem? That's cool. They don't need to hug it out. They know it's not no tension. But just to know, if you do try to do something to her, nobody gonna go back for you no more.
I ain't gonna lie. If I was that girl, I would have beat the out of her. I would have beat the shit out of whoever did that shit. I don't give a if it was just water. I would have got up, injured or not. I would have got my ass up and fought because you're not gonna just dump no water on me. And then it's not even like no prank. It's like you being for real because you really feel hit about me calling you pussy. Everybody knew not to play with me like that though. I ain't gonna lie. They did touch my shit. And I told everybody I'm gonna slap the fuck out of whoever I find out touched it. Nigga, female, grandma, grandpa, baby. You will get beat down.
They kept on like, you're like, you shouldn't even be fighting, you shouldn't even be doing none of that. Like, so I was like, okay, cool, I'm gonna just stay out of whatever.
Like your fair one?
About
that what you
friendly
want?
no, they literally told me not to do it.
Do you?
They told me not to because
Yeah, I don't know no third party conversations.
nobody knows. Everybody was outside, bro.
I'm oblivious.
Hey, keep doing it, bro. Fuck it.
And then we already fought over it. Like, I'm not on you. I'm not on you. You bought me a cake and shit. Thanks.
But we'll see. You okay though, right?
No, I'm straight.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm straight.
Matthew's messy. That's a messy ass bitch. Matthew's messy.
How you feel? This shit too much.
Now it's too much.
No.
Now everybody wanna say it's
No,
too
it's,
much.
I look, do you think I've been messy the whole trip?
Yes.
Y'all really think so? I've been
Yeah,
really
a little
chilling.
bit. Somebody.
Messiest between Matthew, Maj, and Ivory. How would you put it? Be real.
Matthew, Ivy, Mar.
Oh, you feel me? I'm not even really being messy as much as they are. Like, I'm really just...
No, I say nasty Maj.
No.
This is overwhelming.
That was overwhelming.
They're like, I'm gonna get a lot of bashing.
Don't you like what? You're not like
I don't give a fuck,
okay.
man. I don't. I mean, let the game start.
You know that's not my man, but it is one.
I'm not gonna be fake. We did think that a fight would break out, but we thought that she would get up and swing.
Would have bust their lip already.
I mean,
I'm not in me because we friends for real. We cool.
I'll come back for season 3. I'm picking Cass. Okay.
if she had to pick anyone here, who would she pick? Ooh, damn.
I don't like that shit. I really don't. That's weird punk ass shit because y'all could have did that yesterday. Yeah. On that yacht. On that yacht. Let's be for real, bitch. When you first came, you was first right here at the table and niggas was asking for your Instagram and all that. Right. But y'all could have did it. Oh God, like it just irritates me. Like that shit make me feel like motherfuckers is really like on a low pumps. Like come on now. If you're gonna say something, say it. When everybody's around, like if you're gonna do something, do it. You feel me? Like don't wait till motherfuckers leave and try to tiptoe your way. Cause you know if I was right here, it'd be none of that. Cause when she said what she said to you and I walked outside, she didn't say nothing else. She said let's continue the game. Cause that's why I walked outside. And nothing, like you feel me? Peep game food, like don't piss me off. I gotta fight for 30 minutes. Let me know. I'm about to leave you here. That's what I'm saying, or you can go home. But like, oh God, like don't play with these bitches food. Like,
that's what I told me. Like as soon as he came in, now still she's knocking at the door. I'm like, bitches are all weird.
Like stop playing. Not like that. Yeah, you and Steve this shit, but like you're bigger than not like that. Not probably not you. You know you do other shit. You TikToker, YouTuber. TV wise, like you bigger than everybody in here. I refuse for that to. You feel me? Like right. And I refuse for bitches to just get free clout or get a free way in. Like no, it's none of that.
If you wanna put me on a payroll, I'll get busy right now.
You'll go slap the out of bitches, no problem.
People don't understand that though. I don't like that. That's all I'm saying. Everything's cool. I don't like the fact that as soon as I walk up the door, it's bullshit. Like, come on now, you bitches should have said that. Oh God, y'all could have said that yesterday, the day before. Instead, you was sitting there in your bed crying last night, and I had to come help you. I had to come drag you out your bed and smoke with you so you can be cool. I had to invite you to my room to watch a movie. That's when God in heaven, bitches was balled up in their bed crying because you was on the couch.
I ain't gonna lie though. She was doing the same thing yesterday that she was doing now.
Like, stop with the prank. Like,
This is gonna break.
I just feel so
oh my God. This is a dummy, yo.
Nah, she was fucking with her yesterday, like the same way she doing today. She ain't like switch energy.
Stop with the, I hate.
Wait, yes or no?
You don't like this bitch.
That is
Like, no, like, you know
what you mean? All I said is she doing the same thing today that she was doing yesterday.
Okay, but the thing was, what happened was, why the f did y'all wait till Ivori leave for y'all to come and bang on the door?
Why you keep saying y'all? I was in the room with you. How am I banging on the door? What you mean? Silk, I guess.
Silk banging on the door.
She's talking about why would y'all wait to bang on the door? Nigga, I was talking to you in the room.
Right, that bitch is crazy. She's like, delusional.
No, but she's banging, and then he starts
So
the
she
camera
don't
out.
hear
He's
all
like,
that?
so what happened?
3 in the morning, nigga. Look, this why I'm not a weirdo. You feel me? Look, we wake up at 3 in the morning, nigga. Boom. Diane needed some weed. So Diane walked to her like,
No,
can I buy some weed from you? She like, yeah. So boom, Diane sell the bitch the weed. Boom. We all sit at the table. It's me, her, and what's the other girl name? Raven. Okay, boom. So we all sit at the table. We all sit at the table on God, nigga. I walk in the room. I didn't even know where you was at. I thought you went home. So boom, I wake up at 3 in the morning. I'm like, where's my friend? You feel me? I didn't even know you was in that room. I'm like, where's my friend? I'm looking for you, bitch. She like, oh, she in there with him. That's the first thing she said. She in the room with Matthew. So I'm like, all right, doing what? I'm like, I'm not even asking for her. I'm just like, all right, whatever. She like, yeah. So I went to the door, I asked him, is he busy? He said, yeah, he busy. And he closed the door in my face. So I'm like, as soon as she said that, I'm like, I don't know. I don't think they're doing nothing because I'm like, my friend don't even like boys. You feel me? I don't think she's like that. She like girls. So, long story short, everybody thought it was over after that. Boom. I said if I was you, I would just go get my nigga. I said from the beginning, anybody touch you, is a problem with you, anything like that, you feel me? I'm definitely gonna get involved. I told all these bitches that you're my friend. You're my friend. I let that be known from the beginning. Did I or did I not? Okay, boom. Long story short, I told her, I'm like, if I was you, I would go get your nigga. You feel me? Like, yo, nigga in the wrong, not her. Like, she don't know what's going on. She don't know nothing. And how many times did I ask you, was y'all even together? You said you didn't know.
Why, nigga,
I asked her 1,000, like, just so I make sure I'm not doing nothing wrong because I brought you here. So I asked her several times, is that your boyfriend or y'all together? She said, she never said that they was in a relationship, committed nothing. So with that being said, he's a free man, she's a free woman. This nigga that said on camera 70 times he's single. You feel me? What the fuck? What the f? So I said, all right, if I was you, if you feel the type of way, go get your nigga. That was over. I was like, all right, boom. Let's watch a movie. Boom. We was all sitting there watching a movie. That was it. That was all. So all the weird energy right now,
okay, so
I'm just saying it could have been that yesterday. If you really felt type of, it could have been that yesterday.
No,
why right now?
About the part when, like you said, we sat down and watched a movie. I ain't said nothing about anybody being a or easy or anything like that.
Did you ever tell him that I told you to go in there and do something to her?
No.
Yeah,
I remember.
She said that.
No.
She said that.
Danya said if I was her, I would actually kick the door down. That was me and you want and right. And when I was walking off, he said, "But don't fight. That's my friend."
I said,
right.
And you said, don't
fight. No, you said, "Don't fight. That's my friend." That's it. When I walk off.
Oh, that's my homegirl. Don't do nothing. She said she knocked on the door. You said you was busy. Closed the door in her face. All type of shit. She was in there ranting about you, crying about you. I told her if you feel the type of way, go get your nigga. So don't say nothing to my friend. That's she's not wrong for nothing. Your nigga's in the wrong for anything.
I say I'll go in there and whoop her ass.
No, I never said nothing about whooping nobody else. I specifically told her, don't touch her. That's my friend, nigga. Why would I tell her to go fight my friend? Is you cool? If I'm saying right now, any bitch touch my friend right now, what the f do I look like telling somebody to go fight her? She came here for me. I invited her here, and that was for one day. When she first came here, she went home the same night. She's not asking to be here. I invited her. If y'all want her to fight, she can go bomb on Silk. You can go negotiate with her, and she'll give you a show. Definitely, that's what she do. She's on Young and Reckless. She came from a show, the same show I came from. But what I'm saying is, it's gonna look weird on my part. I told her to come here and she's fighting over you. That'll be weird on my half for her to be fighting her over what? But what it's not gonna do is not gonna turn into her fighting Silk over you. Cause that's what it's gonna look like. It just looks weird.
What I'm saying is, I'm like, why are you making up that lie?
They trying to make it seem like I told her to go in there and do something.
Yeah, and you know, if she's making it seem
like they gotta fight you.
You said that I said stuff about her.
I
never said anything about you.
Like, bro, when I leave out of this house, I put that on God. Like,
never said that. Never said that. And then when we went down and watched TV, that was it.
We apologized and said I was sorry. She just said you're not here for that. You're not getting paid. I don't need to know why. But again, sorry. Now I expect for this conversation to be over, and it should be nothing else about Heifer and Matthew again. Simple, right? Court adjourned.
Bros, what?
Let's get it.
Apologies was given and everything. I'm just like, what the why the I had to ruin the fight? Y'all should have just let them fight or something. Like, it was like, what the I wasted all my time figuring something out that I was like.
Everyone has a conversation, calm back down.
So now we're done with that whole situation with Ivori and Hefe. I apologize to Hefe. She claimed I disrespected her on that yacht, and honestly, on my life, on my mother life, father life, I'm sorry. If you claim I said something to you, I really can't say you lying or not, because I really was tore up on that yacht having a good time, which we all should have been having a great time.
Why do y'all always feel intimidated when Ivori comes around? Ghetto. Not scary. Stand on straight business with anybody.
Who would you want back on the cast?
Season 3, I'm picking half the cast, he's picking half the cast. Whoever the he picked is not on me, I'm gonna pick all turfs.
Okay, so who would you pick? Who would you pick here? If you
Bust it, nigga. Let's get short. I'm not gonna lie.
Who?
Raven only because she got a big name for herself already. You feel me? So it just be done. I'm pretty sure that's why she here. Everybody know her. You feel me? She's viral. Money wise, it's smart. It's TV. Boom. So Raven and message shorty. She got beat up, but on God, she ain't scared.
Take all them face.
She take them. Nigga, she take them. She can't even do that. Can't even stand up and do that. You feel me? Like she got beat up and didn't care. She got beat up and threw a drink on her. Bitch, get out my face. You feel me? Like that's the type of energy. Like on God, you win, lose, or draw. As long as you can stand up for yourself and make a motherfucking show, you always come back. Bitches get beat up all day and they fan favorites. On God, she ain't.
Like what show? Like baddies? Like name one. I don't know.
Look at Summer. She get her ass beat. She get her ass beat. And it's still Summer Sundays. People love watching her get her ass beat. She can get her ass beat. She stand up. She don't turn down nothing. You feel me? Like I don't even like her. I'm saying that. She's a star.
Clap it up for Ivy though.
Y'all like me as a host or no?
I'm just messy. I'm messy mine.
We about to go. We got a flight in 1 hour. We've been in Miami for like 2 days. We lit. Unghetto. The ghetto was kind of ghetto, a little bit ghetto. I guess they ghetto.
See, that's why I don't like why when I had to call Big Debo, everybody want to get scared now. Like, I don't like that.
Reinforce.
The angel, so you call Ivor and I'm like this. Why are you on the phone like this?
I'm just saying, like, you have to, like,
I sure am going to call Big Debo. Bitch is not scared. I said, listen, Matthew put me on a payroll, I'm gonna make it buzz. Like, what we doing? We gonna go up. But if I'm not on a payroll, I'm not fighting.
You should pay her.
She ain't do that. She called Ivory.
Why you making it seem like that though? Why you making it like that?
That's what happened.
Listen, me too. Did you see me put my hands on anybody? No, that'll be a.
No,
beat ass, nigga. Oh my mama.
You low key put your hands on everybody without doing it.
I did not. Who did I touch here?
If you send a hit, that's.
Who did I send to a hit to? I sent my best friend to
Yeah.
she's a bully.
You send your best friend to beat Memphis ass.
Now, I didn't even tell her. I didn't even fit, like, it was just
a conversation about it. I don't like it. And I said, what you want to do?
And she knew to do it. That was it.
Go, best
But
friend.
she's here as a what? She's here as a cast. That's what she's supposed to do. You know?
We watched the footage back. I ain't gonna lie, that was, you was really, you know what I'm saying? You was on top of the couch like this.
Thank you.
That's what you say when you say something like that.
Yeah, nigga.
Okay, see, how about like 5, 6 of them?
I'm like, nah,
no
she
shade.
dangerous.
How about 5, 6 of them? No shade.
Leave her the
She got a death grip.
I say, I fuck all y'all doing. Fuck with you too. Appreciate you. I like you. You know,
that's why she back. Season 2.
yeah, she the only one that came back. From you only returning. You know? Star.
Ain't scared of shit.
That's it.
Ain't scared of shit.
Shut up before I throw you off that chair. Cause you go by the stars on Instagram.
This is the problem.
I know.
This is the problem. So I feel like you should go to the source every time.
I definitely have been beating on him.
Mista, Mooski, Masta, his.
Her single ass just whooping my single for no. I don't understand. It's just
We single, but when he in my presence, we go together. That's it. I don't give a.
Get out something.
That's crazy.
Basically, she's trying to take her anger out of Heifer over what you're doing to her, over the way you're treating her, and that's what I'm saying. That's not right, because Heifer's not doing shit out of line. You're approaching her, you're talking to her, so she's not doing nothing. She's just responding back.
Cool though.
She cool. If she was being weird, if she was doing out of line shit, then okay, I see. But she's not doing nothing. Fool, like that's not right. I'm with all the starting shit, drama, messy shit, all that, but that's coming out. Like that's gonna look crazy. I finished when I started. Well, now when I started, like it was started, but you know, I swear you play with me,
We need another yacht.
I ain't playing with you season 2.
No, you didn't. You really like it.
New York.
Millions and millions and millions of dollars off of Kinda Ghetto. We gonna do this.
Season 3, New York.
It's gonna be the next thing poppin'.
LA.
I'm gonna put all my bitches on. You feel me? We over here with me. You feel me? Come over here. You feel me? Come to Kinda Ghetto. We're gonna treat y'all right. We're gonna feed y'all. I'm gonna make sure y'all eat. I mean, season 1 y'all ain't eat because I was there the whole time, but season 2 y'all ate. Chef was nasty. I make sacrifices with my name behind it. I pay for all that. I mean, boom.
No, for real.
We're lit.
Since you picking the cast for season 3, where would you have it? Location?
Islands, like you gotta make the scenery look nice too, but the Virgin Islands.
Oh yeah, exactly.
You gotta go.
All right, it was nice having you guys. Thank you for the delicious meal.
Hugs.
Want you. Hello, I'll see you tomorrow.
This ass clap too, y'all heard it.
She drunk.
Did they hear it?
She drunk, yo.
Time to get on 3.
What's drunk?
Time to get on 3.
Not season 1, but we made it to motherfucking season 2 on the pussy asshole, bitch. Some of you bitches don't never see a season 2. Y'all never see a season 2. Some of y'all shows come out and they forget about it. Bitch, y'all bullshit. I'm back for season 2. Y'all know it's lit.
Come on now, niggas ain't think it was capable. They talking about season 2? Didn't you just drop season 1?
Niggas was doubting that.
Didn't you just drop season 1 a month ago? Yeah, I'm already back to season 2. It's been a month. Niggas will take 6 months to come out with season 2. She know what she about to do before she slide. Heifer, how you feeling?
I feel good. I don't feel nothing towards no way with her. I don't feel nothing towards Silk. You're just a dumbass nigga. And Matthew, I like Matthew. It's like you can't be mad at him for too long.
And she's dead ass right.
It's like he's annoying, but it's like okay, we still love you. I like everybody on the cast. Everybody brought it. Everybody was cool.
It's y'all time to shine.
When you go from me, we go together.
Bro, you're crazy. You're crazy.
I'll see you later.
This is the last season, bro.
Next time, don't bring nobody like that on your show. Like,
Who shot?
yes, because then they gonna feel like she getting bullied and all this. But at the end of the day, this show is called Kinda Ghetto. You know
I ain't gonna lie. She can't say she getting bullied because to even get on this show, she DM me, right? Show it. It's one of the girls I just picked random at the DMs. What's the word with season 2? Exclamations. Eyes. I'm like, damn, this girl persistent on getting on this show. Boom. She swipes up to my story. My story says, if you ain't the type to smack the out of hoe for playing with you, please don't ask to be on season 2. Real shit. If you ain't the type to smack the out of hoe for playing with you, please don't ask to be on season 2. Real shit. Those are my words. On my story, a lot of people that asked to be on the show was like, oh, that ain't me, never mind. Cool. She like, that's me. You feel me? So I'm like, oh, shit. She on that. Sent the number. We got on the phone. She like, I don't go for shit. I'm smacking shit. I'm da-da-da. I ain't gonna lie. It is very much a surprise to me that it's going like this. So please, stop saying bully this, bully that. That soft ass shit. Stop watching my shows, you fucking soft, you bitch ass nigga. Go watch fucking Powerpuff Girls. You lame. Niggas in the comments like, bully, 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 bully. Nigga, go watch Bill Cosby. This is not the show you want to watch if you only want to. This is all kind of emotions. See what I'm saying? Comedy. Yes, we do stand on principle. We don't condone bullying. But you have to understand, any single girl that walks through that door popped her shit. And if she doesn't pop her shit, and I allow that, it's because she made it clear that she's not there to do certain things. But that girl right there said she was coming to pop her shit, smack hoes, and do this and that. She's not doing that. That's on her. Next. Don't get on Nyema. You feel me? Nyema did what she had to do. Any of y'all would have did it. I hope so. If a bitch just been like, out of the whole house, you pussy. Shit, she showed her she not pussy, so I can't really, as a host, I really don't know what to do. Yes, I do understand she had a stitch.
Just be on that TV fighting with black eyes, 2 bumps on their head. I don't give a about no stitch lip, no none of that. If you felt like that the day that it happened, you should have went home. Like, no girl in here is off limits when it comes to anything. If you felt like you was hurt and you couldn't take it, I feel like you shouldn't have been here. You should have been like, all right, this too much for me and I'm gonna go home. So.
But Deja really the one that's in the house. I feel like it's pussy. So like, I don't even know why that even came about. Like,
it's a big ass grass. We could put the gloves on and I can show you.
Oh, I think y'all should get the gloves.
I'm saying.
I think y'all should get the gloves.
Let's put the gloves on.
Yeah. But who got the gloves?
You not pussy, obviously. Chill. You dangerous. I know what you.
Gangsta bitch, gutter. That's my name.
Gonna bring the energy back by going to the bonfire and making s'mores. Then y'all end the night how y'all want to. Oh, I owe you some bread.
You damn sure do.
Yeah.
Okay. It is what it is. However y'all feel is how y'all feel. Y'all been not like me. I'm used to that shit. I've been around in 10 years. What you talking about? I've been around 10 years. That shit is, y'all don't like me after this? I don't give no
What the hell?
Snatch the phone up. She get the phone.
That's garlic?
And the egg.
Oh.
You want bites? Want some eggs?
Yeah. You don't got muscles?
Straight out
Yeah, I got clams. I'm finna murder some. Wait. I do that because she was all drunk from the beginning, and I feel like you never know.
Nah, that's crazy. Nobody gonna tell that.
Are you picking up the fight? No, I have to go to my friend dinner.
Early. Matthew, are you letting us go to the club? Because I'm grown. It's been like
Fuck no. Wait, nah?
Said that you knew. She said that you knew that when she was gonna fucking sneak me. She said that you knew she was gonna sneak me. I have not made $1 since I've been here, bro. She's gonna get me no, bro. Bye.
Professional?
You have not been professional this whole fucking time. You have not followed through with one thing that you said we was gonna do, bro. You're not gonna sit here and deal with this shit for fucking free, bro. Like, what the fuck do I look like?
Bye. Yeah, kind of ghetto. We don't give a f about no crybabies.
Oh, my leg!
It is what it is. Man, everybody get mad at me at the end of the day, but
Yeah.
what can I do?
Shy wants to leave. I think Maj or Nyema told Shy I knew that she was gonna hit her, which was a lie. So at this point, Shy just wants to go home. You know, I can't really blame Shy. You fall asleep on a beanbag and you wake up to water and getting hit out your sleep. That's kind of crazy. I think anybody wouldn't feel safe or want to be in that house. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just tight in general because why would you try to sneak me in my sleep, period? Now I don't trust anybody in the fucking house. I had people telling me, oh, you can sleep in my room, you can sleep in this room. At this point, I don't trust any of y'all because y'all just sat there and didn't watch this shit fucking happen, bruh. And it's the last day. I don't know who to believe because that's just too messy to me. You don't sneak people in their fucking sleep, bro. That's just that's pussy. That's just not right. You don't do that.
All you gotta do is come have a conversation with me. Why is she talking about what I owe her money for?
She ain't say bye.
Wait, what did she do? What did she do that I owe her? She said you never paid me for the first challenge I did. What challenge? What she do?
I never.
I don't remember a challenge that she did.
Honestly, I only remember one person doing the challenge, and that didn't.
And that was Memphis.
And that didn't go right.
That was Memphis.
Only person that I.
She did. We literally just was talking. I was back there talking because I'm on the phone. She literally's talking, and she said you didn't pay her.
About for what?
You knew about her not being able to fight.
This is what she just said as she was leaving. You didn't pay me for my challenge. You never reimbursed me for my lip. Whoa. Who the f said I was going to reimburse you for your lip? Hit the Minka Buska. She's still in the house. She got you sleeping on a beanbag.
My leg!
What the f is you here talking to me for? I ain't punch you in the lip. I asked if you wanted to go home. You said I ain't going nowhere. I'm staying. You on camera?
So, I didn't know she was leaving though.
She said ain't no bullying me out the house. Well, a bitch just bullied you out the house. So
Nyema though. No shade to you, Nyema.
No, like,
damn. I mean,
damn.
Nyema, at least you got your first victory. I mean, she ain't fight back, but
First victory?
She won her first fight.
Oh.
I mean, it's probably second. Yeah, first.
Kinda Ghetto season 2 is really for the books though. I ain't gonna cap, like, you know one thing? I'm gonna say this at the bonfire.
I did not like that at all. I feel like y'all should have really specified, listen, get your leg back.
Yeah, I don't like that at all, but at the same time, bro, I'm just trying to figure out what, as a man, she expected me to do. Like, a bitch hit you for calling her pussy. I'm not gonna hit her. Like, what you want me to do, bro? Like, what can I do? Deadass.
Y'all wasn't in this room discussing this,
We was discussing her pouring water.
and y'all didn't specify do not hit the girl.
Why would I have to specify don't hit her? I'm not even thinking that.
Yes,
like,
you have to. Don't
You
hit
have
her.
to. She did what she wanted to do as a grown ass
Appreciate
woman. So I'm not gonna keep. Every time someone tries to make it my fault, you shoulda, coulda, woulda. Shut the f up. She says she's gonna throw water. I'm like, okay, that's cool. She decided to do that. Not my fault. And that's the end of it.
I know. I'm just saying though. When she got the 2 stitches, I thought she was off limit.
Girl, that's just it.
I would say, honestly, didn't like the fact that she punched her. Like, you could throw the water as a prank, but punching her with the stitches, it was a little uncalled for.
I know everything falls on Unghetto at the end of the day. What y'all wanted me to do to Nyema? Real shit, like on the last night, 3 hours before everybody flight, that's the only thing I could really offer. Shy, just get her back before you go home.
Like what happened in Vegas, stay in Vegas? Okay then, so stop playing. Like,
She get lit to get lit.
I get lit and get fucked up. Go get fucked.
What's the fact? No, bitch, you want to know crazy.
Shit got too crazy, so I'm like, you know what? Let's go to the bonfire and just talk over some s'mores. I ain't never made s'mores before.
I've been to plenty of campfires, so I already knew what to do. Some of them was over there struggling and shit.
They lost me when they said that we had to make s'mores. I don't do that shit. I'm from fucking North. So as these motherfuckers is kumbaya and making marshmallows and fucking graham crackers or whatever the case is, I don't even eat pork. Nigga, I'm Muslim. What the fuck am I doing?
The s'mores was great. It was just a nice little vibe. You know what I'm saying?
This is where it gets kind of crazy. Like, this is actually tea now because it's something that happened that I would have never thought would be said. Like,
Some tea had got revealed. Now this is my job for me and Deshaun.
let's gather around the campfire
I thought that
And there's for friends who do stuff together. You
And if you don't think that you can sing it faster than you're wrong.
No, please, no.
But it would help if you just
This shit not gonna
along. Bong.
Ready? C-A-M-P-F-R-E-S-O-N-D song.
Okay, C-A-M-P-F-R-E-S-O-N-D song. Patrick!
How do I get
I'm not Patrick, bitch.
Girl, oh, Patrick!
That's Patrick. That bitch is Patrick.
Yeah, Patrick! Squidward!
I'll be Mr. Krabs, bitch.
I'll be Pearl. What is this?
Gary?
Yeah, the U.S. for you and me. And it's for anywhere and anytime at all. And here in the deep.
No, right?
Wait, hold on, y'all.
Okay, all right.
Wait.
How soon can you connect me? Because those vitamins, we check out in the morning and she needs that for her health. She has a condition. Okay, hit me back ASAP, thank you.
The Airbnb people.
Airbnb, just trying to get that footage.
Of what? Who took my weed?
That we went. They could be sitting in this circle right now with us singing campfire songs.
No, just
pass around the stick.
Y'all actually eat these? Like, y'all actually like s'mores?
Nah, I never made s'mores in my life.
You're lying.
I never ate
some
big ass sticks.
I feel like a cowboy. You in the desert.
You want a stick?
Oh.
Why you eating it?
Can I want that back?
Tell me around that time. Yeah, I gotta move the fuck up. Well, what you do? You burn the marshmallows first?
Yeah.
Your shit is burnt, bro.
That's what it's supposed to look like.
What?
Yes.
Oh my god, mine's on fire!
Y'all are slow, okay?
And then you just slide it off.
I know.
It's
It's supposed to be like this.
No!
And blow it, nigga.
What the
Your smell like wood.
I've never done this shit before.
I never made
Man, y'all need to touch grass. What the hell?
So what?
It's
Y'all
supposed
need
to
to
be.
touch grass.
Look, cheers.
Yeah, like they tripping.
They tripping.
There's no more left.
Here.
Wait, hold up.
Press
Just
it
pass
together?
them those.
Yeah.
Oh shit, wait.
Pull the stick out, bruh. God damn.
That's actually cute. I don't think I ever really made it like this either. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this, but I don't like graham crackers.
Damn, that shit good.
I ain't never made no s'mores. That shit busting.
Sweet, heavenly
You're not supposed to
chocolate.
be f***ing it up like that. I ain't gonna cap.
No, she's going crazy.
That's your meal.
Okay, wait till everybody else bite this.
Not fucking with
How
it.
you feel about that? Crazy? It's busting?
Where the chocolate?
Sweet.
Ow,
We got
bitch,
no
it's hot.
water.
Ow.
I did my shit wrong.
I don't know, bro.
What the hell are you doing?
Raven, you wanna try mine?
What you doing?
I don't fucking know.
No marshmallow not even melted, bruh.
This shit.
Mine, you got to put your thing.
Think about the first
You a little black. Ain't no heat gonna bother my hands. Well, you know, I'm a little, you feel me? Like, I don't want my shit to be all f***ed up. I'm trying to be perfect as it is so I can take my little picture.
Niggas never change.
You know, I'm a perfect type of nigga.
Like, if you in the woods for real,
Got it?
should be good as fuck.
Last one, man.
Raven is funny as
Delicious. That's nuts roasting on it.
It was great.
The s'mores were great.
On an open fire. Jack Frost. Sniffing at your nose.
You tripping.
Can I have one more shot?
My leg.
One more chocolate.
Oh, you want to try?
Oh, I got
You know what's beautiful about this moment right here? The only people left in this circle right now at the end of season 2 are people who ain't pretend to be somebody else. Everyone in this circle has a common denominator. You were chose to be on this show for who you are, not who you portray yourself to be. And y'all gotta respect that, because I do. So, let's snap it up for that, man.
Move that plastic, move that plastic.
Everybody that was in the bonfire stayed because who y'all is y'allself, including me, because I don't change for nobody.
I can crack my nose, look.
You be dragging it.
Wait.
That.
Her song. You heard that?
But I had fun in Miami though.
We had a cleaner came in?
We had a ball on God and we had breakfast. I thank Matthew for this opportunity because we big on this season.
You're welcome. Thank you.
So how did you find her? How did you find my bestie?
Through Ivori.
Oh, and the fact that she thought about Matthew and knew that this was going to be a come up for you, she know this is a good start for you. You're in good hands in this show.
I love y'all. Especially the ones who stream the music.
He ain't talking to y'all.
I was definitely talking to my fans, but I do love y'all for sure. I really do love and respect y'all for real. Nah, Shorty sent me a 5-minute voice message, bro. Shorty who lives.
Play it. Why the cameras is rolling?
Right. Scary ass.
I'm scared.
We just sitting there like we vibing, we talking. Matthew goes, why did Sha just send me a 5-minute voice message?
So I had other people say they don't know if Matthew knew or whatever the case is. All I know is that I left him with a long ass voice message to just let him know how I felt.
It was messy. We got some tea.
So here my messy ass go, play it. He like, nah, I'm finna go out there and I'm finna play it. I'm like, nah, nigga, sit your ass down. You finna play this motherfucking voice message right now, cause what she got to say for 5 minutes?
Y'all, I'm finna play this voice message in private. They sit me down like, nah.
It already happened. She already left. Like, what else can she do? Just play the note.
You know what? It's the last day. Fuck it.
He plays it.
And whole time,
Shorty was trying to Matthew.
Because what is you saying in 5 minutes?
Exactly,
bro?
so
Like,
play it.
what
Let
the
us,
fuck?
we not doing shit. Play it.
Let Mosh press.
Let's go play it in private.
No.
I never got any of my bread.
Did you tell her about money in the first place?
No, I don't know what she's talking about at all.
End of discussion, bro. That's all.
Yeah, I honestly don't know what
You
she's
told
talking
me
about.
about money. Where my money at?
Yeah, I told you about money.
Got cash out?
Yeah.
For what?
For the water.
So the fight wasn't even supposed to be playing. It just
Fight was not playing. What's your tab for getting that water in there, man?
Let's just say have a community.
Put that motherfucker in there. You know what I'm saying?
Are you trying to avoid quality time?
Jack boy. I need to secure footage. For real.
Tiger, Jack boy. Kodak Black homie.
Got me begging. That's crazy.
But I'm gonna start by saying this. Before I even agreed to come down, you said there was no payment up front, but there was gonna be mad challenges to do so I can make bread and gain on my. So you said at the end of the day, I'm gonna be ending up making more mad money long term. You mentioned multiple times about us doing whatever, right?
Oh my god.
You did not tell me you had no fucking girlfriend, bro.
Wait, what?
Nigga, that girl's your girl.
Oh, run it back.
Wait, what? Yeah, run that back.
You mentioned.
Wait, this just turned the whole
Right?
That's the girl.
Like, huh?
Wait, who is that?
She was only
You did not tell me you had no fucking girlfriend, bro.
Oh!
I don't give a fuck what you say. I don't care if you say still touch your girl, all this extra shit. Nigga, that girl's your girl, bro. She really been off your fucking ass this whole entire time, which is cool. But I want to have a fucking agreement, at least to that part, is...
She's trying to make contact with you?
I guess. So she kept saying like, yo, I'm like, alright, for sure. Alright, for sure. I just keep saying alright, for sure on some shit.
On agreeing that you was making content?
Not really make content, just like, let's go do that.
Oh! What the fuck?
Supposedly, Sha thought that she was about to get some. What the is going on?
Oh my God, Shorty wanted something new.
Everybody is flabbergasted because we thinking she coming the same way we coming. Nah, that girl had a whole different ball game going on.
Trying to do OF with him and said nothing to me about this. I didn't get no vibe that was her plot, bro. And that's so scary. I know. You know what?
You know what? Maybe you deserve that little extra thump. That's crazy. You over here trying to laugh in my face, talk to me and all of this, and to find out you was fiending to get money like you a broke bitch, and you was fiending to get some like, bro, and niggas call me desperate.
She was here to get. You would have thought it would have been me. No, it was somebody else.
I didn't even know she do fans. Who the f is her only bitch?
She was on that.
Did you crack?
No, I ain't crack. I ain't gonna lie, I be talking a lot of shit. On the boat, I was like, we could do that. I agreed. And then I just didn't follow through. I wasn't trying to for real. Cause I'm like, if I'm being for real, not for me. Like, that's not my type.
Oh, you dead ass? She dead ass wanted to make content with you. You know what?
No, just regardless. Like, I wasn't even gonna bring that up, but she bringing this up. So I'm like, okay, shit.
Play the rest.
See, this why I ain't wanna play it.
Bro,
This why I ain't wanna play it.
She made it seem like she just like, she been laughing in my face.
The thing is, we would have never knew that she came for that.
Come on.
No,
bitch. Yo, let's sit down.
Why does she think I have, bro? You told people I'm your boyfriend, bro?
Nope.
Yes, you did.
You didn't follow through with what you said you were gonna do.
Damn, baby, it's okay. Like, you feel me? Like, you could have just asked again.
That happened at the first night? You said that I was gonna get the bread for it because this bitch was being a weirdo and she was on a whole different type of package.
She's talking about you.
She's not talking about me.
She's talking about you.
That
What
bitch
the
brought me 2 cakes today. That bitch is mad about bread and dick, it sound like.
That's literally.
Bro, she mad about it.
She wanted the video. She wanted the video to go out.
This entire shit.
All I'm saying is she is scary as shit, bro. She's scary as shit. She
Like,
feel
bro,
this way about this
if I
whole
owe you bread,
situation
just be
and
like,
never
yo,
told me anything.
send me the
She
bread for this.
never had no
I'm offended.
conversation.
Like, what you talking about, bro?
Because this bitch was being a weirdo and
she's not talking about me.
She's talking about you.
No, she's not.
Because this bitch was being a weirdo and she was on a whole different type of package.
Bro.
Now I'm on your eyes.
Okay,
go ahead.
You all said that you was gonna give me the money for it. I never got reimbursed and I never got the fucking money for it. Cool. Then he told me after I got back home from the hospital and this morning when you literally was bringing up, I forgot who was there, but she was bringing up.
Boy, turn it up.
Goofy ass.
Wait. Okay. Don't talk too much, please.
From the hospital and this morning when you literally was bringing up, I forgot who was there, but she was bringing up some type of fucking challenges or whatever. I said, I'll do that one. You told me not to, and you guys said it was a good idea because my shit's already busted open. You want me to go back to the hospital? Okay, so cool. Then you want to play fucking messy, and this girl said, Naeem said that you knew she was gonna sneak me.
What? What, man?
Oh God, you are in the room. Oh God, you are in the room.
Wow.
Oh my God.
That's tea for me, ain't it?
Yeah, tea for everything.
All this coming out. And I just sent you the bread.
She didn't even do her confessional. So this is her confessional.
This is her confessional.
Confessional.
Did you not just tell me multiple fucking times not to fucking fight, and then you're gonna allow a girl to sneak me? Like, bro, like what? What the is the point of me being there? I'm not there for fucking free, bro. I don't do this shit for fucking free, bro. If I'm
Like
getting
she
paid,
said,
that's
it's
one
about
thing.
the bread.
I'm not making no fucking money off of this. We're making money off of this. I just making money off of this. Whoever else is making bread, whoever else is there, I'm sure before, whoever does the streaming, all that shit, they're making bread off of this, bro. I'm not making no fucking bread off of this. What the fuck do I look like?
So find a way to make bread, bro. I ain't stopping nobody from doing their thing. Make it make sense.
Like, I'm not doing nothing. I'm not doing nothing for free, bro. I'm not doing nothing for free. Point blank.
She had a career? I thought she flew.
Supposed to get paid, reimbursed for her lip, supposed to get some dick, supposed to do some fans and a little bit of everything. And I'm just like, wait, what the all this for you? And the fuck, we couldn't even get a full course meal? Oh, she started to fucking blow it.
Now that you left, you salty because you got no money, got beat up twice, and no Jesus Christ. Take 2 for 3 for your mistakes.
And you specifically told me not to do it and not to get into any fights or any altercations because I already got my shit busted open and you don't want it to get reopened. That's just in the middle of healing at the end of the day.
Bro, come on, contradiction. She just said with her own mouth, I said how many times to not get into no situations or fights, but I put her in a fight. Make it make sense. That don't, come on, bro. Now I know she lied, that's why she just laughed. Why you lie to her like that?
You lied to her say what? That
Say that I set up a fight.
No, I never said that you set it up no fight.
Alright, I knew you was gonna sneak her. I knew you was gonna throw water on her.
Everybody that was in the room, I told y'all exactly what I was gonna do.
Oh, you told us all that you was gonna hit her?
Y'all knew that.
If you said that, I ain't catch that. I ain't gonna catch. Like, I never caught that. We can run it back. Yeah, I ain't catch that. Cause I was walking in and out the room. Y'all was sitting in the room. I was walking in and out, so I probably ain't catch that part.
I got babies to get back home to. I'm not trying to make it any worse. You're on some shit, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and do this shit for free, and you still owe me money. And if I don't get my bread, I'ma just have to post that, bro. I left because I'm not doing this shit for free. Like, what do I did not come here for free, bro. At the end of the day, I did not come here for free. Those other girls can sit there and do whatever the fuck they want, bro. But I'm not gonna sit here for free, bro. So if you want me to turn around and come back, send me my bread, and I will think about it. As of right now, I'm not even
shit.
Okay. She
What
will
she
think
said?
about
right
it.
now, I'm not even considering that shit. You're fucking bugging, bro. You're tweaking.
Damn.
This bitch gonna say, hey man, I think about coming back to the show. After you done talked all that shit in that motherfucking voice message, oh hell no. That bitch had a fucking ass whooping waiting for her if she came back in this motherfucker. And it wouldn't have been from me. I think it would have been from Silk.
I don't like that. You secretly trying to f somebody that you know I'm like fucking with. Like, that's kind of crazy. You see me a little delulu about it.
I feel like that's weird because you was in Silk's face and you know Silk delusional about him. No offense, Silk, I fuck with you, but you is delusional. You said it yourself. You was in her face, you was talking to her like, and whole time like you wanted to somebody that she claims that's her nigga. You get what I'm saying? Like, that shit weird. I don't do weird bitch energy. So now I really kind of don't feel too bad, but.
All that because you called a bitch and she did you.
All that because she didn't get no.
That has nothing.
What the hell?
Think about this, right? We've been here for 3 days. We've been here for 3 days. I quote unquote owe you money. Now I owe you money, when a bitch punch you in the face. Bro.
You left on your own. You should have asked for it if you.
That don't make any sense. Now that you got punched in the face, I owe you all this money and you're not doing shit for free. Bro, you been here for 3 days, nothing changed. So it's like, what?
It's the ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Like, nigga, what? You ain't asked me about no money this whole time. You just kept asking the So what are we talking about, bro? That don't make no sense. If you so about your money, why is you asking a nigga to bro? Ask him about your money. Like, what are you saying, bro? Shut up.
I ain't gonna lie, if she did the OF with you, that's a win-win. She got the
Nigga, I'm not
money
hopping on her OF. What are you talking about? Like, nigga, I'm not a star,
Of course
nigga.
you're not. You
Like,
know that, but I'm saying that would have been a win-win.
I'm not hopping on her OF. I'm not a star. That's all I'm saying.
If anything, she should be paying you since she wants you on her OF.
Make you feel me? Like, you finna make bread off that. My out, nigga. Like, what are we talking about?
She wants you.
I'm not finna be putting in my fucking, my African beautiful hip work for fucking free, nigga. You don't see how you make that? Come on, get right, nigga.
Oh.
Y'all talking about, whoa.
That was crazy.
That was crazy?
She said, grown.
Y'all hit Shy up, man. Y'all all send her $5 each.
I don't mind.
Okay. Maj, can you Shy so she can get some?
No, I'm not gonna say that.
She need to pull back up. She good TV. I like her though. I just think she just mad right now. It's okay.
So where'd she go?
It's women.
She said it's home.
Nigga, her flight is at 9 a.m.
That's what I
Like,
said. I said
I'm like, bro, you about to sit at the
She
airport.
gonna sit at the airport.
She was by herself in that corner. In the open though. I'm not sleeping on the last night in the open.
I swear to God, when I first came here, I thought Memphis was on there.
Yeah,
Like,
me
I'm
too.
just,
I did.
I'm
Me too,
listening.
'cause she was talking the most like.
That's why they say the
she
guilty
came
ones
in.
always
So
speak.
no-
No, he said, she said.
Shut up, Silk. Silk just
What?
you did this the whole show. Just did that the whole fucking show. Like to the end. To the very like we at the bonfire. You gonna pull up somebody into the airport.
Yeah, cause
On
where
my
you
flight.
going? I'm coming to Atlanta. Should I book my flight? I can book it right now, please.
I'm okay.
No. You okay? You say you okay?
She ain't cut one of your dreads out in your sleep.
Put on her anxiety.
No bullshit.
She does not play about you.
She did not play about Matthew.
Only when he's in my.
Girl, shut the fuck
No,
up.
no, I don't.
Yo, she be on her story talking to every rapper, bro. Like I don't.
That is not true.
Oh, yo,
that is not
stop
true.
crying me.
Who was the celebrity guest out for?
Nah, for real. Right.
Man, it got to the point I was like, I don't even need him.
Yeah, he did say that.
I just felt like I didn't need him. And I wanted Chris Sales.
Oh, Lord.
I'm not even gonna lie, after we had our conversation and everything, I did agree to come out to Atlanta to get my confessionals. So here I am, giving my confessionals. I feel bad for waking out on him the way that I did, because he didn't deserve it, so here I am. I had mad fun at the end of the day. I don't care if I was the most picked on, because at the end of the day, it's your girl Shy, not she, but she is me, and I am her, and I'm out.
You already know what the it is. Kinda Ghetto season 2, bitch. Get ghetto or get gone. What you talking about? Me and Maj definitely was being messy on the back end, but the only difference is we ain't never get caught with our messiness. It is what it is. It's your girl Nyema, and I'm signing the out. Yeah. Give me my shit.
The bitches is boring. I mean, I'm a boring bitch myself, but I ain't that boring. Like, when it's time to turn up, it's time to turn up. Out of all these bitches, somebody should have been wild. Not me, though. First coming out, I was really shy to the cameras or whatever. I'm more comfortable on camera. Like, I be streaming every day, so I feel like that's helped. We got our content, we got a vlog, we getting our name out there. Go follow me. Yeah, would I do it again? Probably.
And y'all already know what time it is. Y'all already know what the fuck I do. It's big motherfucking gutter ass. With all the motherfucking ass. I'm on season 2. Why wouldn't it be a motherfucking blast? Y'all gonna see me back season 3. Mwah.
If y'all don't know who I am, I'm Messy Maj. I honestly had a fun time up in this motherfucker. I don't know if y'all motherfuckers want me to come back for season 3. What I do want to say is, fuck all of y'all that was on this show. Y'all was all boring as f. I had a worse time with half of you motherfuckers. And if the f y'all was gonna be positive, y'all could have stayed the f up at home. I wanted some fights, fades, all that. All of these motherfuckers in this house. On a crib car, these motherfuckers are straight. None of these bitches stood on any type of business. They always fighting that Mexican girl. That shit was giving lame. I really wanted to see Silk and Deja fight. I think everybody wanted to. Be yourself. Don't try to be nobody else when you come on the show. I'm out this bitch. It was fun being here. Y'all heard what the f I said. I need another nigga on the show if I ever come to back. I probably would have got out there and fought. I don't know. I wouldn't have. But at the end of the day, y'all, Messy Maj still gonna be here regardless of the situation. It's time for me to go. I'll see y'all next season, hopefully. I'm tired as
I'm happy that I was casted for season 2 again. I had a great time. I would say season 1, the cast was great. Season 2, same thing. I ain't gonna lie, Matthew knows how to pick them. I swear I always have the badass roommate. One thing for sure, motherfuckers is standing on business this season. And honestly, I would say it don't really got nothing to do with Ivori being here. I just think it's the cast that he picked. She said the last cast was trash. There wasn't as many guest stars as the first one, but honestly, we didn't need it. Ivori and her girlfriend alone was a vibe. Shout out to Ivori for cooking for us though. I'm not gonna lie, that pasta slapped. Season 3, you gonna be the chef and the host. Shout out to my boo, he know that I claim. It's your girl Silk Stunner. Maybe you might see me on season 3, maybe not. Bye, Bookie.
Bye, little niggas raping about this motherfucker, bitch. There's a lot of lighter thieves around this motherfucker. We don't know who it is. When I catch you, you will be seeing me again. Just know that. I might come back. I might pop up again. You may never know how I might be quiet, loud, messy. I'm out this motherfucker.
Damn. This experience was amazing. 10 out of 10, I'm not gonna lie. This show was definitely an experience and I'm glad I came because at first I was thinking about not really coming, I'm not gonna lie. But I appreciate Matthew for the opportunity, the experience. It was, like I said, 10 out of 10, amazing experience. Thank you so much, Matthew. I appreciate you. I met some amazing people, I ain't gonna lie. I f with everybody that was in this house and yeah, it was fun. I had a ball. It wasn't very unghetto. It was kind of ghetto, I ain't gonna lie. No matter how much drama or ghetto-ness it was, I had fun. I ain't gonna lie. I f with the ghetto-ness. It's Big Lena, the biggest. Y'all know the vibes. If y'all wanna follow me on Instagram, TikTok, anything like that, everything is Lena.Davis. 2 S's at the end for my Instagram, and my TikTok is Selena Ariana. Make sure y'all go tap in with me if y'all f with me. I do YouTube, I stream, I do all that. So yeah, I f with y'all. I'm the biggest with this shit. Y'all already know what the f going on. Bye y'all.
This season compared to last season, I'm a motherfucking co-host this time, not a special guest. I have a say so. You gonna get in line or y'all gonna get out. Bitch, simple. And for season 3, you better bring it. I'm picking the whole cast. I don't give a fuck what he's talking about. My fight me. Me, most my mouse couture, bitch. My And with that being unsaid, y'all are watching Kinda Ghetto Season 2. I'm out. With your hat on though, ate you up.
I just want y'all to let me know this. On a serious note, stop the music. Where should we take Kinda Ghetto for the next season? We did North Georgia, we did Miami. Where's next? Also, what was your favorite moment in the entire season? Brought the most emotion out of you, made you the most sad, the most happiest. And lastly, who was your favorite person on the cast? Y'all let me know, you feel me? Unghetto? No? Y'all always hate on me, you know what I'm saying? I'm the worst CEO in the world, you feel me? But that's my job.
No, for sure.
You're not supposed to agree, but you got a little too excited. I would do it again, man. It was fun throughout the arguments, all that. You look back and it makes the most important thing in life, memories. I'm Unghetto. Season 1 was season 1. Season 3 gonna be season 3. Season 2 was Kinda Ghetto.
Come on, let's go. What's up? These hoes wanna be like me. These hoes wanna be like me. These hoes wanna be like me.
Leah back in the cut, y'all. Hold on. Huh? None of this is planned, first of all. Let's just put that out there.
Yeah. Boy, stop fucking playing. I ain't Silk. First of all.
Wait. How you feel about Ivori? Ivori's cool?
Honestly.
These hoes wanna be like I just wanna be like ya. Which one of you bitch you riding? You ain't riding, please get out of the spot. Which one of you hoes I need? Hope please I'm fly in the bag in the car. We ain't Muslim, but we having a lot. They want beef to keep the jack in the box. You make sure you trolling everyone name. I just make sure I ain't slacking the guap. Run out with that drip, eat that shit. It's bad enough that you be lagging a lot. This the money niggas lashing about. Steady dripping like a crack in the pot. And if I'm 100, know your money funny. That's the only shit you should be laughing about.